got a little bird. Actually, he's a pigeon. And he's in a box and he's really delightful. And every time I go near him, he flaps his wing in excitement because he knows I give him dinner. You know, he's really cute. I want you to have a look at this, and then I'm going to give you a little brief about him. And his name is Duck. And the reason his name is Duck is because when I found him, I put him in a box, and I put 2 holes in the box so he could breathe. And a Maltese man came up to see what I was doing, and he said to me, "What have you got in the box?" And I said, "I can't tell you." And he looked in the holes and he noticed this pigeon, but he didn't realize it was a pigeon straight away. In fact, he looked at it and he said, in a very strong broken English accent, this Maltese man said, "Oh, it's a duck. You've got a duck." So I said to him, "Yeah, it's a duck." And then I opened the box and we both started laughing when he realized it was a pigeon. So I said to him that I'm going to call him Duck. This pigeon's name is Duck. So anyway, I want you to have a look at this pigeon just really quickly. And then if you look at video 2, you'll see the progress in his leg. This pigeon was thrown from the top story of a building. I think it was about 5 stories high. A construction worker was working on it, came across this bird nest with this baby pigeon who's absolutely adorable. The mother flew away in fear and he threw the baby off from the top of a 5-story building. Of course, when the baby hit the ground, he broke his leg. Now, I'm against animal cruelty. There are bylaws to the criminal code which prevent us from you know, allowing their numbers to get out of hand. So they can cap the numbers of the pigeons, but there's also laws specifically stating that we cannot be cruel to them, that they have to be, if they're going to be killed by the council, they have to be killed, or I think it's ordered from the council, but animal welfare do it, as far as I know, but they have to be killed in a humane way and quick. We're not allowed to be cruel to them, and we're not allowed to torture them, and kicking them is part of animal cruelty. So also throwing them from a 5-story building where this fella wasn't ready to fly and broke his leg when he hit the ground, that's also cruel, which is a breach of those laws. So there are laws, as I explained, which enable the government to cap pigeon numbers, to keep them down. I don't agree with those laws, but they're there and I abide by them, you know. However, we cannot, there are also laws that prevent us from being cruel to all animals, including pigeons. So I adopted this little one, and I'm really, really pleased about the progress of his leg. He's making a lot of progress. When I picked him up, he couldn't even put any weight on his leg. In fact, he tried to use his wing to hold himself up, and I think he was getting a pretty sore wing. I looked under his arm of the wing that he was using to hold himself up, which was the left wing, and his under his arm was heavily bruised. So I think he just couldn't put any weight on that leg. His wing was taking the weight, and of course wings weren't designed to help a pigeon walk. That they're designed to help a pigeon fly. So, you know, he had a lot of bruising. The bruising has gone down. Now he's actually putting weight on his leg, the broken leg, still with a heavy limp, but he can actually stand on it and limp, which you know is progress. Also, I've been feeding him protein derived from dried cat food 4 times a day, and that's been giving him a lot of strength. So I'm really proud of that. So I've adopted him. His name is Duck. And if you have a look at video 2, which is after this, you'll see the progress, and I'm actually quite pleased. Now I want you all to note that I've had 3 hours sleep, so I'm not sure how wonderful I look or sound this morning. And then I have to tolerate these bloody divers, you know, over here, bringing their gear, changing in front of me, and they're all ugly. Nothing to look at. So, you know, I am in a public access area after all. Anyway, but this pigeon is just delightful. So have a look at the video too. And I hope you enjoy the footage. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.